Morning to everyone. Today we have gathered here to observe the remembrance of our constitutional framing day. Whether the younger kids, they may not know what about the constitution, but the higher standard people, we should have a basic idea about what is constitution is all about, why it is needed for our country. We need such kind of a basic understanding about constitution. Constitution is written law. That is, after we getting our independence, we need a set of guidelines, or we need a set of rules and regulation to govern the country, to run the country. Or to say in another word, we need a system to run our country. We need a system. We need a rules and regulation. So our Indian constitution is, we take inspiration from many countries like France and even England. Also, by taking examples or a quote from these constitutions, from these great countries' constitution, our Indian constitution, it has its own uniqueness. You all might know who have drafted this constitution. Any idea or any guess? What is constitution? Who drafted it? Good. B.R. Ambedkar, he drafted. So you all know our country has got independence in 1947. 15th August. It's not 15th August, it is 14th end, or at the end of the 14th night, 12 o'clock, we have declared ourselves as an independent nation. So when the nation was celebrating its independence, all the national freedom fighters, they were very happy in celebrating the independence. One of the freedom fighters, he visited the great leaders who fought for our independence. He find Mahatma Gandhi celebrating the independence. He find all the leaders, they are celebrating. But when the freedom fighter went to the house of our home of House of Ambedkar home, but he still is drafting. He is writing something. The freedom fighter said to Ambedkar, "Array, why you want to sit and write? Our country is attained independence. Why you want to write, or why you want to take a trouble in this late night?" But you know what Ambedkar said? Our country is politically, we are independent, but we are not independent by constitution. That is, we need a set of rules. So Ambedkar, he took inspiration from Italian and even French and even from England, all these kind of parliaments. He took inspirations and he studied history and philosophy, and he drafted the Constitution of India. Actually, Constitution of India, it gives all the citizens certain basic or certain fundamental rights. We all know what is fundamental rights. Yeah, any idea about that? Fundamental rights. We have rights to speak. We have right to express ourselves. We have rights to get education. We have rights to get proper care. So, as our constitution provides all these basic rights, at the same time, it provided fundamental duties. Fundamental duties. There should be always a balance. We know how to enjoy the freedom, and at the same time, we should know what is our limitations. Right? So we have a freedom of right, we have a rights, but at the same time, we have a responsibilities. What can anyone say? What is you can say any first primemost responsibility as a citizen of India towards our country? do you remember any one fundamental duty as a citizen of India, what I should do for my country? Ask not what country has done for you. Ask what you have done for country. Who said this? Yes? Search this quote. Who said this quote? Ask not what country has done to you, but ask what you have done to your country. Right? So, it's a basic responsibility of every citizen. We are in a very free, secular nation. We have a right to express our thought. We have a right to follow our own religion. Right? As we are in a secular nation, it's our responsibility towards our country. So, this is the day we are celebrating, or we are observing the remembrance of Constitutional Framing Day. And a very basic thing that we want to remember is, we want to keep this in mind. Constitution has given me fundamental rights. At the same time, it has given me fundamental duties and responsibilities as a responsible citizen. As a responsible citizen, what we have to do for our country, what I have to do for my country. So carry this question in your mind in the day of Constitution. This, I take my seat. Thank you.
We are observing the Constitutional Day as the remembrance of our martyrs as well as freedom fighters of India. As we are celebrating or just observing the Constitutional Day, we have to take the pledge or oath of it today, as it is screened on the screen. So you can follow it and you can follow me also. Let us take pledge. Constitution of India.
Constitution of India.
Preamble.
Preamble.
We the people of India.
We the people of India.
Having solemnly resolved.
Having solemnly resolved.
To constitute India.
To constitute India.
Into a. Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Socialist.
Socialist.
Secular.
Secular.
Democratic.
Democratic.
Republic.
Republic.
And to secure. To all its citizens.
To all its citizens.
Justice.
Justice.
Social.
Social.
Economic.
Economic.
And political.
And political.
Liberty of thought.
Liberty of thought.
Expression.
Expression.
Belief.
Belief.
Faith.
Faith.
And worship.
And worship.
Equality of status.
Equality of status.
And of opportunity.
And of opportunity.
And to promote.
And to promote.
Among them all.
Among them all.
Fraternity.
Fraternity.
Assuring the dignity of the individual. And the unity. And integrity of the nation. In our Constitutional Assembly. This 26th day of November. 1949. Do hereby. Adopt. Enact. And give to ourselves. Thus Constitution.